Opinions are divided in Ghana over whether the law criminalising narcotic drugs should be amended. As it stands, the law prosecutes those found in possession of drugs as well as those dealing in narcotics with jail sentences of up to 10 years if found guilty. CGTN's Nabil Ahmed Rufai reports.
There have been calls to decriminalize narcotics in Ghana from civil society organizations, including the West African Drug Policy Network. They believe the law which criminalizes narcotic use or possession has not succeeded. They want more done to help drug users reform and say more rehabilitation centers must be established to help drug addicts.
We have lagged behind considerably in adopting a very practical and realistic approach to dealing with drug offenses. We ought to draw a distinction between persons who are trafficking in drugs and are causing serious harm to people who indulge in drugs. And, for example, those who just use marijuana as a form of entertainment or pleasure.
Among Ghanaians, opinions are varied on whether to soften the country's legislation on narcotics.
The law, they should even make it strong. Weed is not good. If you smoke, within 3 seconds, your mind will change.
If you are going to be jailed for 10 years just because of marijuana, then it's not fair. Because a lot of people are committing a lot of crimes, they go there and then they will come back.
The law must not be amended. Our youth are destroying their lives by using drugs. We have to protect our children from using weed, cocaine and other drugs.
But changing the law may be a potentially long and complicated process.
Civic organizations, individuals, civil society organizations, NGOs must lead the discussion on these matters so that we can bring it to the front burner of the public discourse. Once that is done, what happens then will be that government will take interest in it, will want to draft something, will want to hold a lot of stakeholder engagement so that all stakeholders involved would provide input to it. Once this gets done, then it can be introduced to Parliament.
For now, Ghana's Parliament has not received any document towards the amendment of narcotic laws, so it may be some time before Parliament even considers loosening drug legislation. Nabil Ahmed Rufai, CGTN, Accra, Ghana.